The South Fly electorate has the worst mining pollution impacts over 34 years. Continuing.
A question in Parliament by South Fly MP Seki Agisa on what the government's plans were to clean biochemical waste from the Ok Tedi mine triggered a response by the Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, voicing his intention for an independent commission of inquiry to be set up to investigate the funds from the PNG Sustainable Development Fund that were supposed to be used for landowners' compensation.
Will it keep on dumping waste and have a negative impact on the lives of our people? And die slowly from the effects from the Ok Tedi and Porgera?
Speaker, I think there are a lot of questions that need to be answered, and a lot of our people who have taken those decisions need to answer those questions. So within the next few weeks, Mr. Speaker, I will be announcing an independent Royal Commission of Inquiry to start from the day when the Ok Tedi mine started to the day when, of course, we took over, and the issues around the establishment of PNG Sustainable Development Program.
The Prime Minister said the issue of the PNGSDF was before the court in Singapore.
Now, PNG Sustainable Development Program is now subject of a court case in Singapore between the state and the directors of PNG Sustainable Development Program, who have virtually hijacked and taken over the entire project.
The Prime Minister said the government will look into ways to sue BHP, the previous owner of Ok Tedi, for environmental damage.
So that PNG government itself takes out the court case against BHP, Mr. Speaker. We have to sue this company for the substantial environmental damage that they have caused to our people.
Semekere interrupted with a point of order, saying the Prime Minister was not a member of Parliament when the PNGSDF was set up and knew little about the issue.
But your 30% or your 52%, instead of government getting it, I established the STP to compensate for the people of Western Province. In 1999,
Honorable, you
wanted to debate. To put these pushy, gluey fingers
you're going to debate
into PNG STP money.
Honorable Prime Minister,
like an octopus.
Mr. O'Neill responded, saying the former Prime Minister would have his chance to explain during the Commission of Inquiry.
Mr. Speaker, it's world-run company, declaring over 600 million kina profit for the first time, Mr. Speaker. That's what my fingers can do, Mr. Speaker, so making profits for the people of Papua New Guinea. And Mr. Speaker, I will now be put in a commission of inquiry so he can go and explain himself, Mr. Speaker. He can go and explain to himself. In 1999, Mr. Speaker, I was on the floor of Parliament, so Mr. Speaker.
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister told South Fly MP that he will have Ok Tedi Managing Director to explain the measures they are taking for waste disposal by the Ok Tedi mine.
The Managing Director and the Chairman of Ok Tedi to write to the member directly, informing of the actions they have taken so far since taking over the mine on the mitigation issues and managing the waste from the Ok Tedi mine so that the member can be satisfied.
Adelaide Sirk Skari, National, EMTV News.